So now we will switch to a new topic, which is probability distributions. We will first look at discrete probability distributions, which are probability distributions for discrete variables. Let's start by defining a few terms. So first off, we have the notion of a random variable. Or RV going forward. So a random variable is a quantity whose values are random and to which a probability distribution is assigned. Now there are two things that are important in this definition. First, we have random, and second, we have the term probability distribution. Let's talk about randomness first. Now, the randomness comes from the fact that a random variable is a numerical description of the outcome of a random variable, or of a random experiment. My bad. Okay. So what does this mean? Think about the die rolling experiment, right? Before you roll the die, you don't know exactly what you're gonna get, except for the fact that it's a number between 1 and 6, right? So in a sense, the value that you get is random. Then let's talk about probability distribution. Sometimes I'm gonna write prop dist like this going forward. So a probability distribution pretty much tells us the probabilities of the various possible values of a random variable. Okay, so again, going back to the die rolling example, we know that the probability that we get a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 is 1 over 6. Okay, so essentially the probability distribution tells us those probabilities. Now, we have discussed this in the past, but there are two types of random variables. So the two types of random variables are discrete random variables and continuous random variables. So we have so in this video we define what a random variable is, and we list the two types of random variables that we will be interested in going forward.